Uh, I just put up to the mall and you already know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Shoot it beside me forever, you already know how we shooting. I just put up in the foreign, you already know how I'm brewing.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Saucy Boys, and I'm back with another video. And as y'all can see, bruh, I put up 81 points in the demo, bruh. I put up 81 in the first quarter. I did decent. I had like 20-some points. I was breaking bad in the beginning. I forgot to change my jump shot, and I wound up having on Klay Thompson's, and I haven't used his before. I just used Damian Lillard's and John Wall's, where they are like the two, like one of my two favorite shots. Now this Klay Thompson one's good. The Curry one's not bad. The Carmelo is trash. Never used the Carmelo, bruh. So the best ones are probably John Wall, Damian Lillard, Curry, and Klay Thompson. In my opinion, if you have one thing to shoot quicker, is use C, bruh. You shoot so much faster with the Klay Thompson with like that badge on where you shoot faster. I think we having you shoot crazy quick, bro. Did you see? Like I said, I put up 81. Now I'm gonna show the build as well. I'm pretty sure I'm the first person I see anybody post about this. I'm going for 100, bro. Also the face scan right there, but that joint's a little glitchy. I'll drop a video on that if y'all need to, if anything, bro. But that's the build right there. This is all me in the gameplay. You're gonna see me building it. Godlike, bruh. Simple as that. That's the name of the build, because it's godlike. So now we're getting on to the build, bro. You see we dropped 81. Now this build is OP, bruh. It is not a point guard. Most people just make point guard shooters. It is not a point guard build. You go to a small forward. Now once you go to the small forward, bruh, put that thing right to the one with the most shooting, with the most green. Build that thing with the most speed, but we don't need no strength. We don't need any of that on this build. Now, for the most part, you get the most attribute, like remaining upgrade things, like all that. With a small forward, you actually get the most. So with this, like a small forward, you're going to have a lot more, as you see, bro. I'm maxing out all the offense. We doing everything we can to score, bro. We's not playing no defense. We were not worrying about defense. We're going to put all of it into these three: playmaking, scoring, and that, bro. And then we're still going to have a little bit more. You don't really need as much in the passing accuracy. You probably don't even need to upgrade that. Now, it's good to have it just so you can get the badges. That's the only reason, as you see, I'm putting it up, just so I can get the badges. You get a bunch of badges. This is like a sharpshooter right here, but you still get 10 finishing. So you can get 3 gold and a bronze. And then with the same thing with the playmaking, you get 3 golds and a bronze. But that's crazy. That's really helpful. Now, you see with the defense, you really don't get nothing for the defense. You don't get no badges for that, but it doesn't really matter. This is not a defensive build. This is strictly straight to the offense. Now, as you see, we also put up the playmaking even more, since I realized I did not get no badges on the defense. So now we even have even more playmaking. We can actually get, what, 4 golds now, and then a silver. Because since we can't get no Hall of Fames or nothing, since we're only building the shooting, now the best way to build it. Now, Ronnie actually did confirm this today when I was watching like the stream with him and Cash Nasty, that your body shape does actually help you and like affect you. So if you're bigger, you will finish better. He just said it helps like animations, like bigger and all that stuff. He really didn't go into detail with it. He never said nothing about it. But basically, bro, this is the whole build right here. The wingspan and all that really doesn't affect much. So I just dropped it down 1 just to get that 1 plus in the mid range. Now also, he did also say in the stream that the sharpshooting one is no longer sharpshooting. That is not like last year's where you move around. It's a spot up. At least a spot up shooter. So I mean, of course you're gonna get your greens and you're moving, but it's not gonna be like last year, just shooting over players. Unless you're catching it, you might be able to just shoot over people. But it's a catch and shoot everything. Like that is a catch and shoot thing now. So I went with the shot creating takeover with this because as you see, bruh, the method for scoring the easiest points, all you have to do is just run and fade. Just run and shoot. Now, the best shots that have the best fades is definitely the Damian Lillard and the Curry. Them two have the best one, and I would like advise you not to just like tip, bro. If you're gonna try to score a bunch of buckets, bro, if you're gonna try to go for 100, if you're going for a bunch of buckets, fade to your opposite ball hand. I would say be a righty and run to the left or whatever side you want to do. The animation is way better when you're fading on your opposite side. Like, it is just godlike, bro. The animation is insane. But anyway, bro, on to the badges. You see, we're putting on that Giant Slayer and Acrobat. They're like the 2 best badges to have when you're not like this badge is not like that good at scoring in the paint, but it's still pretty good. You put on Contact Finisher and Consistent Finisher. They're just like the helpful badges to have. Now we got 30 badges for the shooting. Now there's so many badges in this, and we really don't know what like helps like a bunch. But these badges are like some of the best badges that you need, bro. Deadeye, Range Extender, and Difficult Shots. Instantly Hall of Fame, bro. Nothing about that needs to be axed. Range extender is limitless. Deadeye, you know Deadeye and difficult shots. We already know what that is. Tireless shooter just helps for late game or just whenever you're tired, because you know the stamina is destroyed in the demo. And it was already also in the stream, he also confirmed that the stamina is not like that in the game, that there's just an issue with the demo. Apparently, I don't know, I guess maybe like the demo, whatever they did was like before they did everything, like the final touches with the game. Because even Cash Nasty even said that like the stamina when he was at like the 2K day or whatever it was, the community day, that the stamina was fine, that wasn't an issue. So that's a good thing, bro. At least the stamina we know is good in the game. It's just a demo. We could play with this. It's not that big of a deal. But back onto the badges, bro. As you see, those are the best badges to put. Hot Start is one of the badges that like we really don't know much about. It's like a new badge. I don't know how long it works. I think it's just it works in the beginning of the game. I don't think it works the whole time. But anyway, bro, those are the shooting badges. Now we on to the playmaking ones. As you see, quick first step, bro, that is a god tier badge. You're lightning quick, even though like not that high of a ball control. You're super fast with that. Handles for days, that just helps you so you can dribble a little bit more so the stamina doesn't get destroyed as much. Space Creator's good. Now, I wanted to put on Post Spin Technician because I was just going to go and, like, when they were at the 3-point line, when they were, like, guarding me, I was just going to spin off them. I always forget to, like, do it. It's just not something I'm used to doing, like a shooting build. But that's the whole build right there, man. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.